day 11. It's the 11th of December, which means it's day 11 of Vlogmas. I am back into my Pikachu jumper. I worked out actually this morning I actually have 6 Christmas type jumpers. One is not meant to be a Christmas jumper, but it's red and white, so it kind of works, and it's super chunky, so yeah, I consider that to be a Christmassy jumper. But there we go. I also have a Christmas top, a Christmas dress, and a Christmas shirt. However, the shirt does not currently fit. You will have seen it in previous Vlogmases. I think it was in 2020 it fit. It doesn't fit anymore. And I'm really not sure if the dress fits either at the moment, but I guess we'll find out in a week's time. Yeah, so yesterday was my birthday. It was my 35th. I went and got my hair cut. Feeling fresh, feeling younger. And I spent, despite spending a couple of hours in Lakeside waiting to get my hair cut, I then picked up 12 donuts, which were kind of festive-y. So some snowmen and some Christmas presents, which have got like a marshmallow inside from Krispy Kreme, to take to the yarn hut with me, and basically spent the rest of the day and evening at the little yarn hut, which is my local yarn shop. So I finished off, basically I finished stuff for the workshop that I was holding yesterday. So I put together all the pieces for the snowman. I also edited him so he is now a coaster, but there is the option to make him into a Christmas decoration as well. So I'll pop up a picture of what he looked like. And I sewed together the ball halves that I had of the granny ball type project. Yeah, so I finished that one, and then I made the berry for the Christmas pudding that was missing his berry. That's it. And then I did, I think, 4 stitches on square 4 of the crochet advent, and then all hell kind of broke loose. Not in a bad way. It was a really good day. I went and I had to go and print the patterns for the intermediate group that were joining us for the workshop, because they'd done it last year, so I wanted to give them something a little bit different this year. Yeah, so I did that, which was the snowman and the granny ball. So I printed those off, and then everyone started turning up. My parents turned up, which was really nice. I've got my mum crocheting, so she can do the basics. She can chain, and she can do a double crochet. I think she got as far as half trebles when she did her course back in, I think, 2018 or 2019, but she hasn't done anything since, so she's only knitted. So it was trying to remind her what she was doing. Now it's just a case of making sure she can count her stitches. So she made 2 halves of a mini Christmas pudding. Yeah, which was quite good. It's quite nice actually to sit and actually teach my mum something. Yeah, I left about 11ish last night. Took my friend home. Actually, Helen drove my friend home. I just went in the car with them. And then I had to go back and pick up my car and then go home. I got home, I think, just after midnight. But it was a really good day. Lots of food. We also had fish and chips as well. We ordered fish and chips in. But it was just a really nice evening. I didn't expect everyone to stay after the workshop, but it was nice that everyone felt welcome to stay, which was good. I've got so many cards. I've got some gifts here as well that I want to show you too. Yeah, it was a good day. Yesterday was a good day, and I'm just so happy that everyone else had a good time as well. I know it was my birthday and everything, but we were hosting a workshop, so I wanted to make sure that everyone had enjoyed the workshop, enjoyed trying the patterns out, and yeah, that was yesterday. So I've opened up my cards this morning. I did check I looked at all the presents yesterday. Yeah, except for the ones from my mother-in-law. I opened those this morning. So I'm going to do Advent and then go through all of the lovely gifts that I got yesterday. There was even cake. So Helen had got me a chocolate sponge tray bake and then put 35. She got candles for 35 in the middle as well. So yeah, it's been a weekend, and today I'm going out to Faversham to the yarn dispensary, my not so local yarn shop, and they've got a Love Local event today, so I'm going to vlog that, and then I'm going to go and see my nan as well, because she's just the other end of that road in Orpington, so it's going to be a long day today as well. But let's dive into Advent. Actually, I'll show you. This is square 4 of the Advent cowl. I think I was here before I got to the shop yesterday, and I only got to here. That is the extent of my crocheting yesterday. There's those few stitches. Yeah, this one is like fir trees, I think it's called. And I'm not fond of carrying the yarn around everything. Now, technically, your last one to do with the red is here, and you're meant to just cut it and fasten off there. However, I have carried the yarn until the end, purely because the yarn is in all the others, and I felt that if I didn't carry it on the last corner, then it would look odd. So I have started square 5, and I'm trying to do the intarsia just a little bit differently, purely because I don't like seeing the tails of yarn when you switch. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see there's a tail of yarn here under there when you bring the loop up to change colour, and the same for when you step up here. There's red mixed in with both of them, so it looks a little bit messy. So I'm trying to do it slightly differently for this month, for this square and any further on. This one is the mini hearts square. I've just done 2 rounds so far just to get started with, and I'm going to take that with me today, and hopefully I can finish that one today as well. Might even move on to day 6, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's my crochet. There's that one. So let's jump straight in. Day 11, this one. Oh, it's grey. Is this Earl Grey? Oh, humbug. So it's a nice grey colour. And then there's a little parcel here, and it says tape measure. Oh, it's a little Christmassy tape measure. So it's a retractable one. And there's a button on the back. You can never be without a tape measure, because I'm always having to measure stuff, especially at school. So that's a really nice little gift to have for today. I'm still trying to work out what it's going to say on the back. Yeah, I thought maybe it would say something like smile. I was going to open 12 then. No, 12 is tomorrow. Right, so I've had Joey open the dice one already for Beholder's Gaze, and it is another one of the champagne dice. This time it is a D6. I rather like these numbers. They're very gothic in style. Yeah, so I have a D6, so I'll take a picture of that in a moment. And then we have the Sass Wax. So day 11, what colour is today's? Oh, it's like a greeny one. I don't know what that is. Oh, that smells minty. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what it is. Now I do worry that one of these is going to have eucalyptus in it. It could very well be this one, because for some reason it affects my breathing a little bit too much. Day 10. Did I do day 10? Did I not do day 10 yesterday? I did do day 10. Oh, it's popped open anyway. I did record yesterday, didn't I? Right, day 10 was Flower Bomb, which is nice and floral. So, Flower Bomb for day 10 was floral and opulent with intensive sweet and pure sambac, jasmine, rose, freesia and orchid. Musk and patchouli evoke an oriental scent. So that was number 10. Number 11 is Winter Spruce. Winter Spruce is a wonderfully uplifting aroma like a breath of crisp winter air, evoking the fresh and earthy scent of nature. The woody blend combines notes of bright juniper and refreshing eucalyptus. That's the one that's going to affect my nose a little bit, but we'll see what it's like. If it does, then I'll just blow the candle up. It smells nice. It's not that I don't like the smell of it, it's just that it makes me cough. Yeah. They pump eucalyptus into steam rooms at spas and gyms, and I found that I couldn't breathe very well in them, and it makes me feel a bit sick. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I stay away from it. The other reason is my husband had one of those nasal sprays that you get for when you've got a cold, or it might have been a hay fever one. And he dropped some of the liquid onto his shirt one night, and I rolled over to hug him, and I breathed it in and then just couldn't stop coughing. I don't know if that's from this or the fact that I have a dry throat anyway from last night. Yeah, so it's just one of those things that I need to stay away from. Yeah, even though I've got like a face scrub that has eucalyptus in it, I seem to be okay with that, but I think it's because it's not there for very long and it's mixed in with a load of other stuff. So we'll see. Right, last advent then is the Wildflower Yarn box. So let's find number 11. 9, 10, 11. So the little purple one. Oh, that is bright. Look at that. Oh, it's really bright on the screen. That is a bright yellow. But that is amazing. It's like neon yellow. There's some little pops of like a slight orangey colour in there as well. Oh, that is going to be so cool to work with. So, a bright yellow. Bright yellow. Right, I'm going to pop the box down. That's all the advents. I'll take some pictures now as well in a little while once I've finished filming. And oh, right, here we go. Let's show you everything from yesterday. First off, when I had my haircut, I wanted it about 12 inches off. So I was having a look, and I looked at the Princess Trust to see if I could donate some of it because it's quite long. My hair was really long. I'll put pictures up of before and after actually. Of what it looked like, and he didn't cut where the bobble is in the photo. He did move it down so that it was at the right level, but I have kept the ponytail so that I can donate it. Now they don't accept, look at that, that was on here. They don't accept yarn that has like split ends and stuff. So one of the ladies at work used to be a hairdresser. I'm going to get her to give it a little bit of a trim. And then put some more bobbles on it and donate it. So it's currently living in the bag from the Wildflower Yarn advent, not advert. I do need to clean it out though, because all the shorter pieces of hair have come out and are now just floating in the box, but in the bag. But yeah, so I'm going to donate to the Little Princess Trust to see if they can use it for wig making for young people who have lost their hair through cancer and things like that. So yeah, that was my treat to myself, to cut my hair, because it's been 2 years since I cut it. It was last cut in October of 2020, so that's 2 years of hair growth, and it was just way too long. But this is a lot more manageable, so yeah. And it looked really nice yesterday as well. He blow dried it and gave it like a little curl as well, which is quite nice because I was spending all day at the yacht. So yeah. So while setting about to actually edit this episode, I realised I had waffled on for about half an hour, if not more. So I thought I would just do a quick overview instead of all the lovely gifts I got for my birthday. There is a recycled plastic scarf. I've got 3 crochet books from my parents. This cute little succulent and a Christmas tree. Pikachu. Gorgeous, gorgeous panda mug from Stanley of Stanley's Crochet Workshop. I absolutely love it. Got some penguin socks and some panda stickers. And beautiful. This is the original Care Bears, and I absolutely love it. That's from some of my students at the yarn shop. And I thought I would do a quick pan-in shot of the cards that I've managed to put up as well. So rather than listening to me waffle for half an hour, you get to see it all in a little over a minute. So, because no one wants to sit here and listen to me waffle for nearly an hour. So it's going to be a good day. It's going to be another good day. Yeah, I'm already dressed, so I need to finish getting myself ready, take some photos, pack my crochet, and then I am off. When I get back, I need to edit some more Vlogmases and get them uploaded, because it's taken me quite a long time to get through them all. But yeah, that is where we're at. So I'm going to go and get ready because I'm running out of day. It is now 11:15 and I wanted to be in Faversham for 12, so that's not happening. But I'll probably get there for about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. I think that might work, and then I'll go straight to my nan's after for a little while before I head home. Hopefully I can beat the traffic home, because that always gets me stuck. And then I need to get some fuel as well, because I am very low on fuel. Well, I will be after today anyway. So yeah, I'm going to take this croaky voice and go get myself ready for the day properly. So I'll see you later. Bye.